Hello and welcome back to the Virtual Basement. Today we're playing the next episode of Harry Potter. My bad. It's been a bloody long time, I know. A mess of uni, work, lack of sleep, and all that good stuff. So, because of the game telling us where to go, I know that we're to go this way. And we've got to go find Nearly Headless Nick down into basement. Dungeon, not basement. I still really want to find all of the famous witches and wizards cards, because then we get to do the final duels, and the duels by far have been my most fun, or the most fun part of... It's not this way, is it? Is there another door? Oh no. Right, sorry, I'm going to get used to the camera controls again, because they're all inverted, and changing it to what the game thinks is inverted does nothing. So I'm stuck like this, so bear with me for a bit.
This way, Harry!
I know, Nick, don't worry. Already been down here once, I think. Gotta check all of these bookshelves still.
I have a special death piece. This way!
Oh, I got it right that time. I turned the right way. This seems like a very weird, long-winded way to the dungeon. But isn't this where we first
I really do think that... This way!
The game says we're 60% done. I don't know if that means that the collect as well as collectibles, because it doesn't feel like we're that far through the story. We still got a Quidditch match to have happen. Nearly Headless Nick's still about, and that photographer guy is still not paralysed.
It's Potty Wee Potter. He can't get across. Oh, what a baby. He's all at a loss.
Where? Sorry, please. Am I meant? Oh. How about you look around, Alan, rather than just jump straight into the acid? That would be fucking loads better. Sludge room. Oh god, no. Oh no.
Incendio!
These yellow ones need to die.
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Alright, let's get the room clear of the bastards. Yes. Never want to be back in here. Let me go. Thank you.
The dungeon is a nasty place, but you'll fit in with... Can't find your pals, Potty.
I didn't talk to you, bastard. Storeroom. Or... Let's try to leave a room first, shall we? Okay. Beans. But I have nothing that I can do with them. Now, I don't know if you've played the really childish mystery game, I guess. It's like a virtual novel, or that's on the phones. It's Mystery at Hogwarts, or whatever it is.
Flipendo!
Bit of a laugh if you like Harry Potter stuff. It's quite fun. Been playing quite a bit of that.
Flipendo!
Like, just basically waiting for my fix of this. Okay, don't die. They're just snails. You got this. You killed the wrong one by mistake. It's fine. Kill that one. No, Harry. No, Harry. Kill that snail. See the snail right here? Kill that thing right there. Thank you. I can't even remember who was winning in
Can't
the
find your pals, Potty.
house
Don't
tool.
cry. Poor old Potty.
Fuck off! I hate him so much. Oh, another lever room. So that's all of them, I guess? Unless there's another door in that middle bit there, but I don't think there is. I'm still waiting for the time that we get the spell that lets us illuminate the paths, because we've got those. We've still got those magical witches and wizards cards. Famous witches and wizards cards, Callum, you fucking muppet, to get in those secret rooms. That I totally have forgotten which ones they are. Which way? That way out. Not that way. Yeah. And we make it because Harry Potter's got some hops. So why does this animation work and the rest of them are just blank screens? There we go.
Blimey, Harry! Where have you been? Let's go, Harry.
Cutscene question mark? Or book bit question mark? It's not going to be an epic boss battle in the dungeon, is it? God, this isn't looking very good.
So glad you could make it, Harry. May I recommend the mouldy bread and the stinking salmon? Watch out for Peeves, Harry. He's one of his mischievous. Feel free to mingle, Harry.
Happy Death Day, Nick. I think Ron has a present for you.
Just ran through a horse. Oh, Peeves, you bastard.
Peeves, dive down behind the table, Harry. Use your knockback jinx to...
Okay, this one, unlike the first bit of the game, we might have to... Nope, no spamming still. What was the troll in the first one that was like this? He does more damage to me than I do to him as well, so... Headshot, bitch. I get hit with one more thing, I gotta start over. This is not looking good, guys. Fuck that banana. Goddamn boomerang. One of the other ghosts is just gonna shout at him, be like, fucking Peeves, stop being an arsehole. No, it was this one, it was the poltergeist in the burrow at the beginning. Well, that was catching things. Here's the troll game from the first one. Nope, yep, that's it. My brain's working now. It's cool. Tell me I don't have to do the cutscene all over again. Just steal the fucking package, peeps. I'm spamming.
So glad you can
Come on.
make it, Harry. May I recommend
Stinky
the mouldy
salmon.
bread and the stinking salmon? Watch out for Peeves, Harry.
I
Feel
don't
free
think you
to...
can hear me
Happy
like
Death Day,
spamming it.
Nick. I
I've heard it
think
before.
Ron has
Come
a
on.
present for you.
I'll see if my aim doesn't suck this time. I'll see if I can kill Peeves for you. I do love this bit of cutscene actually, where Harry Potter gets the weird like jack-o'-lantern head.
Peeves, dive down.
That was a straight away banana. He was going straight for the curve there. Okay, and you've got to hit it out of the air otherwise. Looks like this might be another game over, guys. Oh my god, this is even worse than last time. Oof. Right, one more attempt, and if I don't get it, I'll do the rest off cam, because fuck this. Oh my god, and the cutscene again. Well, it makes me regret playing this for a while and then now picking it back up at this point.
So glad you can make it, Harry. May
If I'd
I
have done this
recommend
trash
the mouldy bread
last
and
episode,
the
we would have
stinking
been fine,
salmon?
because then I would have just had some
Watch
fun.
out for Peeves,
But no,
Harry.
instead we've got to kill
Feel free to...
Peeves
Happy
over and
Death
over
Day,
and over. Or
Nick.
attempt to kill
I think
Peeves
Ron
over and
has a
over
present
again,
for
rather.
you. I'll go and tell him to bring...
Because apparently I fucking suck. Yep, throw the fucking thing in my head. Yeah, mum. His eyes are like crosses as well. It's quite weird.
Peeves!
Okay, I got that one. I'm on edge, guys. I don't want this to happen. Just fucking die, please, Peeves. If I see him pick up a banana, that's it. He's just getting hit. I only think you hit him twice there. Okay, so you can time it. You might be alright then. Peeves, please. Concentrating yourself. Catch, bitch!
Peeves, give Ron back his present.
What a prick. Are you alright, Ron? Oh no, I'm gonna get spooked by a snake instead. Look at his face there, that's brilliant. Okay, now book. Yeah.
The voice was growing fainter, and Harry was sure it was moving away, moving upwards. He began to run, his stomach lurching. Something was shining on the wall ahead. Harry approached slowly, squinting through the darkness.
Mrs. Norris, of
Mrs.
course.
Norris, Filch's cat, was hanging by her tail from a torch bracket. She was as stiff as a board, her eyes wide and staring.
This is like halfway through the film,
Foot-high
right?
words had been daubed on the wall above the petrified cat. Harry shuddered as he read them.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Before Harry could leave, several people appeared in the corridor. When Filch saw Mrs. Norris, he screeched accusingly at Harry.
You've murdered my cat. You've killed her.
And then Draco Malfoy shouted out to everyone gathered.
Enemies of the air, beware! You'll be next, mudbloods.
Professor Dumbledore calmed everyone down and sent them all to bed.
Calm down. It's only a bit of blood on
Ron
the
reckoned
wall.
that he had an idea who the heir of Slytherin was, and both he and Harry went to meet Hermione in the library.
Okay, if this isn't instantly a cutscene, which it's going to be, I shall turn it off. And we shall continue this next episode. But the game's not going to do that.
I'm sure that Draco Malfoy's the heir of Slytherin.
I think you might be right. And if he is, I know a way we can prove it.
Polly what?
Polyjuice
what?
potion. To make the polyjuice potion, we'll need several ingredients. Lacewing flies, leeches, fluxweed, knotgrass, horn of bicorn, and shredded boomslang.
Okay,
I'll get the horn of bicorn. You two had better get to potions class. When I find a place to prepare the polyjuice potion, I'll send Hedwig.
Okay, potions. Potion that will let us see invisible platforms, please. That would be nice. Is that the one we're going to get? Probably not. And we just got a load screen for that one cutscene. Lovely. Don't be instantly at potion. Fuck!
Silence! Mixing potions is a very precise science. I suggest that Potter, Weasley, and Longbottom listen carefully to my every word. This year, like last year, I won't allow any disobedience.
You're going to let me fall through
Pay
a floor
attention,
as well.
Potter. You are going to remind us. With this done, you must then press the 3 symbols indicated until the cauldron fills.
Okay, I vaguely remember this. That was like slower than I wanted it to be, not gonna lie.
Good enough. Only a fool would expect better of you. Now remember, when the cauldron is full, you can activate it to gain the Wiggenweld potion. Class dismissed.
Blimey, this is going at quite a breakneck pace now. It's like, oh shit, Mrs. Norris has died. Go to potions. We'll have a cutscene. Load. Go to
Hello
potions.
there.
Load. Fuck, have another
If you
cutscene.
boys could do me a favour.
of course, Hagrid.
What do you need,
It's
Hagrid?
nearly Halloween, and my pumpkin patch has been overrun with gnomes. Can you help me to get rid of them?
I'll help Hagrid, but I think Ron has some things he needs to do. I do? Like getting some knotgrass and fluxweed?
God, I'm a
Yeah,
passive-aggressive
just make
bitch.
sure that you don't forget the boomslang skin, lacewings, and leeches.
Leeches? Oh, nasty creatures. But if you're after some boomslang skin, I've got...
Yes.
All right then, Harry. I'll make a deal with you. Get rid of them gnomes.
Okay, Hagrid.
Easy. Barter, my motherfucker. Load. Come on. They built this castle
Let's
on
see if you can
lots
get these
of...
blasted gnomes out of my pumpkin patch. Do well enough,
Okay.
and I'll give you some boomslang skin.
This is enough for
To
this
free
episode.
Gnomes, press the square button, which will help
Next
you build up
episode,
speed.
we're
The
going to
faster
be
you
tapping
press,
square
the more
to
speed
build
you
some speed
gain.
and throwing these
When you
gnomes
reach
into
the
a garden
fence,
patch.
press the triangle button
Thank you very
when
much
you're
for
ready
watching,
to chop
and
the
I shall
little
catch
pest
you
out of my
all
pumpkin patch.
next
Try
time.
and throw the
Well,
gnomes as
whenever
far as
he
you can,
finishes
Harry.
talking, actually. And we get to the end of this, just so that it doesn't pick up in a weird place. There we go. I shall see you all next time.